Well, good morning, everybody. It's Uncle John from Uncle John's Farms in Center Point, Indiana. Thank you so much for taking time to be a part of my video today. Hey, be sure you subscribe if you like what we're doing here on the farm. We just got done sending our first newsletters out. If you'd like to be a part of getting a newsletter from the farm every quarter of the year, all you need to do is PM us. You can also find us on Facebook. Just search Uncle John's Farms. Our website, unclejohnsfarms.com. Well, today it's a cold day, not much we can really do outside, but we are going to load up some old equipment that we don't use anymore. In fact, it's broke, and we can't use any more parts that we've scavenged off of it, so it's going to the scrap yard. We got some other old implements on this other side that's behind the barn you can't see right now. We're going to be loading that up as well. It's just kind of cleans up our place, but we get to make a little extra money as well. So come along for the ride, won't you? So we're on our way back. We had just over 1,400 pounds of scrap on the trailer and got that paid. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to be driving and doing this, but it's a busy day for Uncle John. We're on our way to the post office now. We got to get some more stamps, and then we got to get a lawnmower loaded and over to Mike's garage to get worked on. Well, we finally got back, got a bite of lunch, and now it's time to dig out the Dixon lawnmower so that we can use the tractor to get it up on the trailer and to get over to our good friend Mike Bridgewater's house. Mike, you might know, he's been doing some servicing on the tractors and stuff, and Mike's going to get a crack at the old Dixon lawnmower. We used this last year when the goats were in the woods to haul water back and forth and feed back and forth to them, as well as some fencing as well. But for some reason, it's not been running, and Mike's pretty sure he can get it running. So we're going to take it over to Mike's house tonight. But first, we got to clean all this stuff out and get it loaded on the trailer. We can't forget Uncle John's most important thing he keeps in the yellow building. It's all my toys. See, I keep my toys all together. And that's a good lesson for you kids. Keep your toys picked up. Hey kids, look, Uncle John's putting his toys up. You should put your toys up too for Mom and Dad. Okay, so it's getting to be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and all the girls out here have been doing their jobs this morning, laying Uncle John's eggs, so let's go ahead and gather up the eggs. Hello, girls. Anybody want to be on YouTube today? Okay, so Uncle John's going to show you how to do eggs. These eggs have been sitting over here in Dawn for about 15 minutes. We've got our egg machine ready to go, and hopefully I won't get in the way too much here so that you can see how this is done. Run a little bit of water over the top. Get that all good and wet. And we just start putting eggs in 3 at a time. One thing you should do if you're wearing a long sleeve shirt, roll up your sleeves. Well, as most of you know, Uncle John uses recycled egg cartons. If you've got any, bring them down. I'll make you a good deal. I'll give you a dozen eggs for a bunch of egg cartons. I like to recycle though. Alright, so here we go. We'll just take a regular paper towel, start drying these eggs off. There's our big one that somebody's going to get. That might even be a double yolker. So that would be good. And we just start packing them up. We'll also check them to make sure that nothing is cracked or broke, and that all the eggs are in good shape for when you come by them, and best of all, when you eat them. Hey, if you do make, some sort of recipe with Uncle John's eggs or chickens or any of our other products, post a picture of it on our Facebook page. We'd sure appreciate it. I'm going to finish getting these packed up, and then we got more work to do. Well, we got the lawnmower on the trailer now, and we're going to get ready to head over to Mike Bridgewater's to drop it off. I noticed that we had a flat tire on it, and it needs to be chained down to the trailer. So that's what we're going to do right now.
chain to it. Get it down tight. Yep, we're going to be just a hair off, so I'll get a chain and we'll just do it that way. That should do it. Now it's off to Mike's. Hey everybody, well, we continue this busy day today. We got the Dixon mower over here to Mike's garage. Mike's going to take the winter time and kind of look at it and see if we can't get it fixed up so we can use it for the goats. And it's not in the best shape.
A little TLC. We'll see what we can do with it.
Alright, so we're going to get this unloaded, and we still got about another half a day's worth of work yet to do tonight.
Yeah, you may have to be on the front to guide it.
Just hope I don't get run over in the process.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Well, as you can tell behind me, it's dark, it's starting to get cold, and it's time for this Monday to come to a close. Hey, it's Uncle John. Thank you so much for spending part of my Monday with me. Don't forget, if you'd like to find us on Facebook, just do a search for Uncle John's Farms. You can also find us on the web, unclejohnsfarms.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and punch that like button. I'd appreciate it immensely. Till next time. Thanks for stopping by.